Well, guys, I just shot at a buck, or I just shot a buck, sitting here back on the creek this morning. Well, he took me into this thicket, across the creek. The blood trail's been pretty good, though. There's been a decent amount of blood. He crashed right over there, so again, thank the Lord that I found this deer. And he is a pretty one. Got a little drop tine right there. I don't know that I have ever killed one with a drop tine like that. You know, I'm always interested to see how different bullets will perform. Again, I shot him with a 150 grain Corelokt. Doesn't look like that bullet exited, but he was quartering towards me pretty strongly. And even though I don't have an exit wound, I did get a very good blood trail on him. I'm gonna see if I can see if I can get that bullet out. See if I can get an estimate of how much penetration they got on the deer as well. This is not an exact science, but looks like if you got 10 inches of penetration just on a perfect broadside shot, for sure if you got 12 inches, it'd go all the way through him. Now again, that would be on a perfect broadside shot. And I turned the deer over. That bullet hole right there in the shoulder, I believe that is where the bullet went in at. All right, guys, I don't want to be too graphic with the video, so I'm gonna get this thing skinned, and then I'll get some meat cleaned up and try to find that bullet in there and see what it did. So this is what I retrieved. This bullet lodged in the flank of the deer. It went in where that shoulder was, went diagonal, and lodged in the flank right under the skin. I just kind of stuck my tape measure up to it. I measured about 18 to 19 inches of penetration. So that bullet actually went in just right behind the shoulder. It didn't hit any bone in the shoulder. It hit that thick muscle that goes kind of right behind the shoulder. Part of the shoulder meat, but no bone. And then it went into the ribs. I'm going to show you real quick what it did on the ribs. The bullet expanded rapidly. There was a large hole on that front shoulder where the bullet went in. But again, I'm going to show you the rib real quick and show you what it looks like. And that was the entry side. And I just cut a cross section out right there, but you can see a large section of damage right there. And there is the piece of lead and copper that came out of it. Again, it lodged in the flank, just right in front of that hind leg. Kind of went through diagonally. And like I say, I just estimated, but I'm going to say approximately 18 to 19 inches of penetration there. Remington Corelokt 150 grain. I made a little makeshift balance to get an approximate weight of that bullet that I extracted there. Came up with 19 BBs. They weigh, I'm going to say 5.25 grains a piece, so got right at 100 grains of weight retention from that thing.